Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys are doing well today. Do appreciate you guys tuning in with me today for yet another beautiful Microsoft Flight Sim live stream. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day so far. Do appreciate all your patience this weekend. Sorry I could not go live yesterday, guys. As you guys saw yesterday, there was a huge outage with a lot of Google servers, and there's a lot of stuff for the sim was not working. I couldn't load the Fenix, I couldn't load Volanta, just a plethora of issues. So that's why we did not stream yesterday. And I know I said I was going to probably do a medium to long haul, but I got hit with a ton of errands today. As you guys know, my bachelor party is tomorrow. So I had a ton of stuff to go and handle today. So we are all here and ready to go. Hope you guys are all doing well. Caleb Hammond, no, I have told you like 3 or 4 different times you were not banned, you were timed out. I can see you. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you guys being here. Guys, my all-time favorite airline ever to exist, Virgin America. We are going to be flying them today. This is an airline that once existed. They were bought out and merged with Alaska some years ago, which absolutely broke my heart. I swore when I was a young kid that Virgin America was going to be the airline that I was going to fly for and retire from. I loved this airline so much, man. It was one of the best airlines ever to exist, according to customer reports and staff reports prior to the merge with Alaska. So this was definitely an airline that I absolutely loved seeing flying into Vegas and on the West Coast, man. They were based out of San Francisco. So they had a ton of West Coast ops, man. I saw them in Vegas all the time because they flew direct to Vegas from San Francisco. So we're going to be flying some heritage ops, if you would. Obviously, the airline doesn't exist anymore. They now exist as Alaska Airlines. We're going to be flying them down to San Diego, round trip back up to San Francisco. It's going to be a great day worth of flying, about an hour and 10 minutes each way in the air. It's going to be a great day worth of flying, man. So if you guys would like to fly along with me today, please feel free to do so. I'm on the ground in San Francisco at stand Delta 4. But as you guys know, tomorrow, like I said, is my bachelor party, and I am supposed to be at the Airbnb tonight that my lovely groomsmen and my fiance's bridesmaids have put together for us. So we are going to be rock and rolling out of here, man. I've already got the aircraft on APU power. We're just waiting for the IRSs to align. So once we get in, we're going to be literally loading the airplane, loading the box, and getting the hell on out of here. So we're not going to be spending too much time on the ground here in San Francisco. So if you are flying, please make sure you get your aircraft set and ready to go, and let's get on our way. So nonetheless, let's go and get the chat. We got Oliver Garrett, Fenix, Hazar, Dewan Variste, my guy. Hope you're doing well. Adeliz is here. Caleb Hammond, Hell Without Borders. Matthew O, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Ryan Riker, appreciate you guys being here. Welcome. Hope everybody's doing well. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you do smash down the thumbs up button for me. And let's go ahead and get ready to go. We will have some ATC en route. SoCal Approach, or NorCal Approach, was online before I logged on. But as soon as I logged on, they hopped off. So I'm going to go and get the sim sounds up. We're going to go and hop inside the cockpit of the airplane, and we're going to go and start getting things ready to go. As you guys can see, the IRSs are already aligned. We're going to go ahead and get on out of here. So your voice is louder, so much better. Thanks, my man. I appreciate that, Border. Yeah, I adjusted some stuff the last couple of days. So Ryan, hope you're doing well. Appreciate you being here. Welcome. Just got home from the train, worked 7 to 2, and then left and then back for 5. Gotcha. How much was your bachelor party? I have no idea. I am not spending $1 on this bachelor party. The wedding party is taken care of. I've been told that we are not allowed to spend any money over the weekend. So hope you have a great night and day tomorrow. Appreciate it, Caleb. Thank you. Alright, guys. Well, without further ado, let's go ahead and get some background music started up for you guys. And we are going to go ahead and get out of here, man. Alright. Let's go ahead and call up GSX and request boarding. I'm going to go ahead and reload SimBrief really quickly and just make sure that's all set. 179 passengers down to San Diego today. So let's go ahead and request boarding. Lovely. Let's go and hop downstairs, head over to the ground services. Mass and balance. Let's go and load up the aircraft and do a let's do a fast time load. 9 minutes. That's fine with me. Lovely. While that's loaded up, let's go and head downstairs. We are going to go ahead and start getting things set and ready to go here. Let's go and do an init request. East Coast had plenty of ATC. Yeah, it's the Friday night ops over there. I did not want to... There's so many people over there. I've had a long day today, and I'm just kind of trying to chill, so... Do you know a fix for lagging on approach? I got a 4070 graphics card, and so I'm not sure what the issue is. Send me the rest of your specs, Brian. Alright, sweet. San Francisco, San Diego with an alternate of Los Angeles. We are Redwood. Redwood is the call sign for Virgin America. VRD 174 today. So Redwood 174 with a cost index of 45 going up to flight level 350 for cruise. We'll go and get our weights set up once the aircraft is loaded up. Is the aircraft boarding? Okay, looking good there. Hold on, let me go and reset this really quickly. Okay, GSX boarding only. Load fuel instantly, that works for me. Okay, awesome. Paul says, hey man, when do you expect you're going to start using Microsoft 24 exclusively? Paul, I couldn't give you an answer on that. I could not give you an answer on that, unfortunately. I do not know. Alrighty, guys. So, winds are 29016 gusting to 26. Okay, so they're gusting winds out of San Francisco today. Departures are 1 left, 1 right, 28 left, 28 right. So, if we depart 1 right, it is going to be a very crosswindy departure, which I'm fine with doing. We'll go ahead and do that. San Francisco departures, we're going to be departing runway 1 right. On the Seagull 1 departure to the Young transition, if I remember correctly. Yes, to the Young transition. We're going to go and throw it in there and insert. Lovely. From there, we're going to go and hop on to the arrival into San Diego. And we are going to be flying the Comics 2 arrival, and that's going to be the... We are going to be definitely flying an RNAV, I know that for sure. I just got to remember which one it is. Is it the Yankee? No, it is the Zulu. RNAV Zulu from Cloman. It's been a while since we've flown that arrival. So, Comics 2 arrival. From the Los Angeles transition, we're going to be taking that via Cloman. We're going to go and insert that. That looks good to me. Lovely. Go and make sure the rest of the flight plan got loaded in there, which it did. Lovely. Okay, we're looking good. In that chart there. Ryzen 9 5900X GeForce RTX 47 with 32 gigs of RAM. You shouldn't be having any stutters, Ryan, but I would go into your NVIDIA settings and check and do some optimizations through there. If you're in Owls' Discord, Ryan, he has his NVIDIA settings set there, and his are pretty decent, so... Had my settings on Ultra before, no drop in FPS until I got around 3,000 feet on a... Yeah, Ryan, lower some settings from Ultra. The only thing that I have set to Ultra, Ryan, in my sim is textures. That's it. Everything else is on high. Where do you check if it's Yankee or Zulu RNAV? Phoenix, I use Navigraph. Did you hear about the new United Newark Madeira route? I did not, Phoenix. That's cool. But up to Madeira, wow. Flew for 64 hours over 3 days, all on a 777-200. Nice, nice. Okay, sweet. Aircraft is loading up and looking good. Why are the passengers not boarding up? Okay, so see, this is why I always do this. I do not like the, we're going to restart the Kutel script really quickly. This is why I always do instant. Alright, gonna do an instant load through here. That works good for me. Okay, sweet. Now, actually, hold on. Customize airplane. Cargo, I do not want that. I want belts. Save. Alright, sweet. Now we can go and call up GSX and request boarding. Get those doors open for them. I've been having GSX issues lately. I don't know if it's been one of the recent updates or not. Ryan, anytime I have issues with GSX that are not able to fix, I always do a fresh install of it. Flightline, like I said, bro, I gotta move tonight, man. I gotta move tonight, bro. But boarding should take about 5-10 minutes, so you got time. Big Back, appreciate you, man. Yeah, I went to a barber today, an actual barber. He cleaned me up nice. And I love the Virgin America paint job, man. It is so nice. Coming within a Challenger. Nice, Nicholas. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Forward to it, bro. It's going to be a slower stream tonight, guys, with all the streamers that are on right now. Got a cut, I see. Nice one. Appreciate you, Zart. Yeah, man. My roommate recommended his barber. So I went to his barber today, man. Got all nice and cut up today. Got a nice little fade going. Nice little fade. He did a good job. He definitely earned a customer here for me. XBL is all streaming. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely a busy one tonight with content creators. Yo, are our passengers boarding? Yeah, whatever. I am not concerned about it. Data, what's going on, my man? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. Diamond Mike, what's going on, bro? Hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Looking slick there. That's what I call prepping for a wedding. I appreciate you, man. Just for the bachelor party, I'm gonna have to go and get freshened up day before the wedding. Yeah, man. Great barber out here in Vegas, man. If you're in the Vegas area, let me know. And if you're looking for a barber, this is the guy. I'll tell you. This is the guy. Doing some Sun Country ops in the 738. Can't stay because I have to do other things, and I'm landing in Ontario soon. Have a great flight. Appreciate you, Bone Aviation. I'll see you, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in and saying what's up. The Saxon, my man. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, appreciate you guys. Thank you. It's on my PC on eBay, bro. Trying to buy a Motorola APX. Interesting. Should have did Air Indy Ops, bro. No. Not gonna do Air Indy Ops right now with everything that's going on. That's just asking for a chat full of trolls. Alrighty, guys. No ATC online, so we're just going to go and cruise up to our cruise altitude of 35,000 feet. Let's go and head downstairs to the EFB. Let's go and get some takeoff numbers selected here. Actually, first, before we do that, we need to head over to mass and balance and get our weights initialized. So let's go and head over to the init page. Alright, so 0 fuel weight 134.4 with a CG weight of 32.5. So 134.4, 32.5. 134.4 slash 32.5. And we have 14.6 on the fuel. 14,600 pounds of fuel. Air India crash is so tragic. What the hell could have gone wrong? Data, I was watching a TikTok today with a United 777 captain that does content creation, and his theory is he said the gear wasn't going up at any point in time on that departure. His theory is that when the pilot called gear up, that whoever was flying next to him retracted the flaps instead of putting the gear up, which is why the aircraft lost lift as quick as it did. Which, to be quite honest with you, that makes sense. That makes sense. Now, does it make sense for that much of a critical error to be made? No. Because it's in two completely different positions. Gear is on the dash and the fucking flaps are on the throttles. Or on the center pedestal, but... yeah, it was just... It was a bit weary. At least right now you got ATC once you get into LA airspace. Yeah, definitely. Lotto, my man, coming in with business class membership for 12 months. Appreciate 12 months, 1 year of continued support. I really do appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now, granted, that's just that pilot's theory. This isn't proven yet. Obviously, we have to wait for the actual ram air turbine was out. Yeah, maybe they lost power. Maybe it was a dual engine failure or something like that. I don't know. I do not know. All right, guys, let's go and get some takeoff performance numbers selected here. We are going to be departing runway 1 right. Let's go and sync the load sheet and sync the live weather and calculate. So once the flaps 1 departure, 62 degrees on the flex temp, 139, 139, 142. So 1 slash down 0.5. Flex temp was 62 degrees. And then 139, 139, and 142. It's all set there. Beauty. Captain Steve, he's at American, bro, but I kind of doubt it. Like, for example, I know everything pretty much muscle memory, and I'm sure those pilots did too. Reminds me of that Challenger that crashed last year. Apparently one of the pilots accidentally unlocked the fuel cutoff gate, and then the pilot flying pulled the throttles to idle, went past the gate, shutting down both engines. Ah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And Captain Steve, I thought he was with United. I don't think he's with American. I think he's with United, if I'm not mistaken. I've been watching Captain Steve for a long time. Alright, has boarding completed? No, boarding has not completed. Is he really with American? Interesting, interesting. I always thought he was with United. Yeah, whatever. We should be good to go here any second, ladies and gentlemen. No, I didn't see that, Atlas. I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff. All right, passengers are about boarded up.
Traffic south of 1855, clear of runway 20.
All right, boarding has completed, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and pause up the music. Let's go and get our sim sounds up, and let's go and prep for pushback and departure here.
Halfway Bay traffic, UE11 November, Echo 3 to the west. We're gonna make short field, or correction, a stop field, a little bit to the east of the airport. Then we'll make a full stop in the ramp there for Moon Bay.
Yeah, I don't know data.
Hi.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
All right, let's go and hop over to CTAF for San Francisco 120.5.
Locking gear.
All right, that's set there. Lovely. What holding point do we need to be at? We're going to do holding point 5.
Release parking brakes, please.
All right, brakes are released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
All right. Beauty. All right, ET over to run, and let's go ahead and get the ignition switch over to the start position, and let's go and turn number 1. San Francisco CTAF Redwood 174 from Stand Delta 4, pushing to hold east at holding point 5. Graham, what's going on, man?
San Francisco traffic, November 3 uniform, landing up runway 28 right, San Francisco.
All right, good start on number 1. Let's turn number 2.
starting runway 28 right southbound departure San Francisco.
Sweet. Sweet. Got a good start on both engines. Ignition switch back over to the normal position.
Please set parking brake.
Brakes are set. All right. Let's go and do a quick takeoff config here. Yep, I'm aware. Sweet. All right, flaps position 1. Let's go and head to the flight control page. We need to be down 0.5 on the trim. Set there. Beautiful. Let's go and arm up to speed brakes. Auto brakes to max. And let's go and get our DCS and predictive wind shear over to the auto position.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Collection 75, out of top 41, via Charlotte, in return to 28 right, via Charlie, cross 19 left, and 100 right at Charlie. San Fran.
Alright, we're looking good, guys. Should be a beautiful departure out here. I got Rex Atmos working again. I got Rex AccuSeason finally working again. Alright, takeoff config is normal. Brakes are released. Taxied out. San Francisco CTAF Redwood 174 taxiing 1 right via Alpha Alpha 1.
Good traffic, exit at 717, taxi from the FBO to 28 right for departure, San Francisco.
What's Rex Atmos? It changes the environment of the simulator. So you can see like the clouds are properly colored and stuff like that. And they're not so grayscaled. Changes the atmospheric look. Makes it a little bit more realistic. So like I'll show you here. This is default here. So that's default, right? So it just gives it a little bit more of a pop. Depending on the preset that you're using. I use the Lupo Enhanced Realism preset.
San Francisco traffic, collection 75, empty crossing, runway 1 on the right and 1 left at Charlie, San Fran. And San Francisco traffic, collection 75, empty crossing, 1 right and 1 on the left at Charlie, San Fran. We got just 717 is also crossing 1 left and 1 right on Charlie, San Francisco.
Using 1 right today is a little bit of a longer runway with the winds gusting. San Francisco CTF Red Bull 174 going to be lining up one right at Alpha 1 if traffic crossing downfield. Call clear. Alright guys, lights are coming on. I got a surprise for y'all. Look at what is back.
San Fran traffic, collection 75, going to be lining up 28 right, waiting for departing traffic, San Fran.
How that guy's doing. Alright, beautiful. Alright guys, you know the drill. If you got the togas, get them in the chat. Let's spam them. Let's go throttles 50, call our departure. San Francisco CTAF Redwood 174 at 1 right, going to be departing Seagull 1 departure. San Francisco. This throttles 50 and flex set. Man flex 62 SRS auto thrust is blue. So we'll get our chrono started. We add just a little bit of left, or I'm sorry, right aileron for that crosswind. Alright, there's 100 knots. We'll go neutrals on the controls. A lot of wind today, holy. V1 and rotate. Positive rate of climb, gears coming up.
And San Fran traffic.
We're navin'.
Looking 75, and climbing from 8 right, San Fran.
San Francisco CTAF Red Bull 174 out of 1,300 climbing on the Seagull 1 departure, clear while the active's final call. Beautiful. I'll lower that nose, start gaining some airspeed here. We'll disarm those spoilers. Alright, there's positive trend in airspeed. Let's go throttles climb. Beauty. Oh, I forgot to turn the APU off. Oops. Start that left turn. Here's S speed, we'll go flaps clean. Beautiful departure. For Alaska as a ramp, lead in San Diego as Virgin merged with Alaska 2017-2020. Nice, Southwest pilot. Hell yeah, dude. Start leveling out that turn. We are flying real time too, so we should get a beautiful sunset arrival into San Francisco. Are you getting a prenup? Battle is I'm not going to discuss my my marital contractual agreements with my fiance on a live stream. All right, through 6,000, we'll go autopilot 1. Turn hand cam off. Some beautiful views out of here. Beautiful departure. Thanks for talking yesterday. Really appreciate it, man. No worries. No worries at all, bro. Sorry I couldn't respond to you, man. I ended up falling asleep. Maddie, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. We are through 10,000, guys, so we can go get the lights turned off. CNS spotting, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Let's go ahead and turn the sim sounds down now. Get our music started back up here. Change the music up just a little bit today. How are you? I am doing well. Hope you are well yourself.
Hey, the Redwood that just departed out of San Fran. It looks like you're about 300 feet above us, so if you could you go direct to Seagull, and we'll go ahead and slow down for you.
Yeah, we're turning direct Seagull now for Redwood 174.
Thank you.
And for spacing, we are 300 indicated in the climb. We'll let you know what our Mach speed is in the transition.
Thanks. We'll slow to 250 indicated. You can let us know when I'll let you know.
And the Challenger behind you is climbing like a rocket. I wonder who's flying that thing. Right, exactly. Stopping by with a like. How's it going, Mike? Spawn and Salmon, my man. I appreciate you, dude. Things are going well, man. Things are going well. Just getting one last stream in before my bachelor party this weekend. Hopefully we'll be back live on Sunday, depending on how I feel and if I'm recovered from tomorrow. If not, we will definitely be back on Monday. I'd suck. You'd be so tired, ready for bed, and you can't sleep when you get home. I didn't sleep until... Yeah, bro. God, that's the story of my life, dude. I understand that feeling. Trust and believe. .5 on you. Where's my invite, Mike? Shit, man. If I was in charge of it, best believe. I'll post some updates. Maybe I'll go live on mobile. Can't find a flight with Virgin America and Flight Radar too far. Maddie, that's because Virgin America no longer exists. The airline merged with Alaska back in like 20... When did... Hold on. What was... Virgin America merged in April of 2018 with Alaska Airlines, so they no longer exist. Excellent, dude. Have a great party and weekend too, bro. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. It's gonna be a good time. Do I wear a body cam at work? No, I do not. We have surveillance agents that work the cameras that watch us when we're on calls. Date is finally coming. How's it feel, gang? It's getting surreal, man. It really is. I'm getting nervous, getting anxious because I want it to happen. You know, I'm looking forward to it. I can almost recite my vows without having to look at my phone. So, it's getting real, man. It really is. I'm super excited. Excited, anxious, nervous. All of the above. So we're dissolved 2 days ago. I heard like, I know, bro. I know, man. The fuck else are we gonna fly in the US with the ATR, man? That was my go-to airline. Alrighty, guys, we are through transition altitude, so we can go and pull standard on the altimeters. Like Air Belgium, yeah. Picked up this watch today, man. I haven't worn a watch in so many years. Like it. What do y'all think? Y'all tell me, what do y'all think? Shit's nice. Wasn't that expensive either, surprisingly. Silver's gone. Yeah, they ceased operations 2 days ago. Expo and wedding is coming quick. I know, man. I'll be on a plane in 13 days. It's crazy. Element, what's going on, brother? Hope we're doing well, man. Barely remember the wedding day. It goes by and everything happens so fast. I barely remember my wedding day, and it was only 3 years ago. Yeah, I've heard. Nah, it's not a Rolex. No, I don't have Rolex money. Trust and believe that. This is a Geneva. You see them pink-ass guys all the time. I think we were a hub for them. Now they're gone. I felt awful. Yeah, their main base is out of Fort Lauderdale. My real pilot? No, I am not, unfortunately. Maybe one day on the 350. Yeah, we'll fly the 350 on stream at some point. It's been a while since we've flown it. Maybe we fly it next week. I got a G-Shock on right now, one of the square models. Yeah. This was like 40 bucks, man. I was surprised when I saw the price tag on it. I thought this, when I looked at it, it looked like a three-figure price tag, but it was only 40 bucks, believe it or not. Information Echo, what's going on, brother? Micah Messer as well. Hope we're doing well. Mike's gonna fly the Delta 350 IRL in a few years. Nah, it's all good. 39 years married here, feels like 50. All the best, it's worth it. I appreciate you, Graham. Thank you, man. Micah Messer coming with 8 months in business class. My guy, appreciate you. Massive W's in the chat for you, brother. 8 months of continued support. Thank you. Looking forward to seeing you at the expo. Yeah, it's gonna be a great time, man. I'm looking forward to meeting you. Real gold? Doubt it. No, it's only $40. No way that's real gold. Should I cop gang a Rolex for a wedding gift? I mean, I wouldn't complain. Ordered my merch today to wear during the weekend. Yeah, I still got to do mine, Micah. I want to get a polo shirt made. I just don't know where I can go to get that made. If not, I'll just do a t-shirt. Takeoff out of Providence. Four a.m. All good, Flightline. No worries, man.
Hey, the aircraft behind. Are you an exec jet?
Yeah, we were away from the PC for about 5 minutes. We just looked. We're changing our heading here and just gonna climb up to 41 and then go over the top.
Alright, cool. Also, I don't know if it's model matching, but it looks like your gear is still up.
No, if I'm all the way up here, my gear's good.
Fair enough. If you need a suit, it's slow. I mean, you're gonna pass it anyway. You're faster. Never mind.
Yeah, no, you're good. You guys should just stay on the normal heading.
Greensboro has some cheap polos. Oh, I'll take a look at them, Micah.
And then I'll be holding 8-4 cruise.
Got a bunch of new screenies up. I got you, Borders. We'll take a look at them. Give me just a second. DCA is cooked, I bet. Harry Schneider, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Retiring from the airlines in 6 months. I flew that 321 inebriated today. Oh my God, Kyle, that's not something you want to admit on a live stream. They put a ground stop? Of course they did. Of course they did. Why wouldn't they have? Hello, Frey. What's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in, my man. What add-ons do I use? Just Rex Atmos and Rex AccuSeason and Microsoft Auto FPS. That's about it. Guys, excuse me just 1 second. I gotta run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. You're not gonna be shocked that I'm here or nothing. Alright, see how it is. Well, I mean, I am. I saw you. It's been a hot minute. Hope you've been well. Hope things are going alright overall in, Fuck, where are you? Malmo? Right? Malmo? We're in, Denmark. What tips do you have to make the sim look more realistic, better? Flow, not really too much, to be honest with you. Just optimizing your graphics is the best thing I can tell you. Take it anymore. I went to Jamaica last summer. My wife of 40 years stayed behind for some Jamaican man. Sorry to hear that, bro. That's unfortunate. That sucks. CJ, what's up, buddy? Oh, Sweden. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Neil, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in, my guy. Damn, did LA Center log off too? Bro. Man, it's like pulling teeth trying to get ATC for my flights, man. Jeez. Like doing events, like VATSIM events? Yeah, I do. I do. Still got San Diego ground and tower? Yeah. Looks like we've reached our cruising altitude of 35,000 feet. We are chilling, ladies and gentlemen. 38 minutes until our arrival into San Diego. I got you, Matt. No worries, bro. Goodness gracious, man. Goodness gracious. People. Sorry, guys. Give me just 1 second. Beanie Baby, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. We have separation now, but I'm currently fighting with the exact shot on our positions. Yeah, I'm at Mach 786 right now. Entirely up to you. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I was just reserving my rental car for the expo. Hop on flight sim and do Frontier Ops San Diego to San Francisco when you land. Sounds good, Atlas? Sounds good. I will be here. Using this flight as a test flight with some new settings, so if I crash into the runway, I'm blaming the sim and not my trash flying. Nice. Very nice. Man, DCA is a disaster right now. Holy. Got a convertible for the Expo? No, just a sedan. Dom, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. And you see players in game that aren't on VATSIM? If you're using the multiplayer, yes. But only players that are using multiplayer. That's about it. Appreciate you, Maddie. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great dinner and a great rest of your night. We just got back from the gym, but nothing much. How's the flight going? It's going uneventful so far. Bit of a slower stream today, being there's so many people live right now. We get some Capriati's. Nice. Haven't had Capriati's in a while. We just had Vito's Tacos yesterday. It's a birria place, or a birria place, however the fuck you pronounce it. You're by Durango and 215. All I know where that place is, it's mid. I'm not by Durango and 215, no. Said Roberto's the other day. Nice. Yeah, Roberto, you can never go wrong with Roberto's. Can't wait for Expo. I'm gonna piss you off so much. Not looking forward to it. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. Gate am I going at in San Diego? That is a good question. I don't know where Virgin America used to park in San Diego. I'd assume where Alaska parks currently, probably so like gate 30 or something like that. Something like that. I'll probably go to gate like 29, 26, around that area. Terminal 2. Roberto's is hit and miss. Some locations are cheap. I agree. I agree. Guys, if you have not done so already today, please make sure you do smash down the thumbs up button for me. I would greatly appreciate that. Got about 120 miles till our top of descent here. XP and Owls took all your viewers. Nah. It's all good, man. I'm not complaining. Much larger streamers than I am. So it's to be expected. Nothing I can do about it. And a good old GA ramp away from the commoners. Yeah. By the 788 or 789, is the EFB the same? Yeah, they're the exact same. It's the exact same developer, same plane. Alaska should have totally made a Virgin America livery, albeit it would be a bit odd because it'd be on a 7.3, but it would be cool to keep it in memory that way. Yeah, that'd be cool. But yeah, it's Alaska, man. They're so freaking, like, they're so keen on making sure their brand is unique. They've been like that for a lot of years. So I mean, I don't see them ever doing that. Runway planning Arnav Zulu to runway 27. Man, why are suitcases so freaking expensive, man? I forgot that I have to buy a suitcase. Suitcases are fucking expensive, man. Pretty ass weather down here. Is it really? I don't see any weather in San Diego. Handle this later. Alrighty, guys. We're getting close to our top of descent, so let's go ahead and start working on some weather here into the MCDU. So, over to performance, over to the approach page. So, our altimeter in San Diego currently is 2989. 29er in the QNH. Temperature is currently 19 degrees. Winds are 200 at 7. And our minimums for the arrival today $789. Alright, we're going to be descending on the Comics 2, so we need to be at Cloman for 6,000. Excuse me. Check screenshot, short. Did it. Ooh, nice. Look at that. Saxon doing some citation ops. Beauty. Lovely, lovely. Our border's coming in with some beautiful Hawaiian 330 ops. Any builds, I'm assuming. Very nice. Very, very nice. Ooh, look at that. Tier livery. 321 Neo, man. I cannot wait for the Fenix Neo, man. That's going to be so nice. Look at that with the Aurora Borealis. Beautiful. After the Frontier Ops, they added the interactables to it. Yeah, I saw Hughes released all the interactables and stuff. Ah, beauty. Look at that. Good old scenic 172 flying. Love to see it. Back in the 350. Beauty. Beauty, beauty. Very nice. Waiting for slow-mo Mike. Alright guys, let's go get the LS push buttons in. Go and arm up the auto brake to low. It's looking good. Starting our descent here in about 20-ish miles. Guys, we'll go ahead and start our descent now. Start descending on the arrival here. Feels like I'm being headbutted by a NetJets PJ right now. Less than 2.5 on this guy. Uh-oh. That's not good. Now, how's our, oh, goodness. Tyler, what's up, buddy? Hope we're doing well. Oh, look at that. That looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Frustrated with flight training and trying to schedule a check ride. Ah, yeah, I can imagine, man. Sorry to hear that, bro. Flight Sim Gaming, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well, man. Sorry, guys, give me just 1 second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Fiance was calling. SoCal got on? Ooh, did they? Nice. Which means I should probably be contacting them, huh? 128.05. Oh, what am I doing? Hold on, sorry.
Assembly clears A720.
Yeah, 2033, 23, heavy climb out of Marine Space, all these centers closed, reception, ready for exchange crews.
SoCal, good evening. Redwood 174 at a flight level 190 descending on the comics 2.
Redwood 174, SoCal approach at our contact, 13 miles west of Oceanside, VOR at Cloman, cleared RNAV Zulu runway 27 approach.
Alright, at Cloman, clear for the RNAV Zulu 27 approach, Redwood 174, and we have uniform on board.
Thanks.
SoCal departure, American 1972 on Bravo and LAX, taxiing the 25 right.
American 1972 heavy SoCal departure, runway discontinue taxi.
How fast can you set up? Pretty quick.
Taxi, American 1972.
Start flight 1183, maintain 180 knots or greater until Kobe, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Alright, through 18,000 feet, guys. We'll get 29er, 89er set up here.
American 2462 SoCal approach, radar contact 43 miles northeast of the Paradise VOR at CV, cleared ILS from a 25 left approach, LA altimeter 286.
As you would clear for the island, around left.
What's transition level in the US? 18,000 feet, Phoenix. 18,000.
Project Sector 717, flight level 212 down via the Comex 2 into San Diego. We have uniform.
Taxi 617, SoCal approach, radar contact 16 miles northwest of the Oceanside VOR at Cloman, cleared to RNAV Zulu runway 27 approach, altimeter 280.
Same as Canada, yeah.
At Cloman cleared the RNAV Zulu 27 for Sector 717.
SoCal Delta 3119, heavy to gate 157 Delta, for clearance to Denver.
123119, SoCal departure clearance on request, expect PDC.
And approach American 1932, fully ready, short of 25 right.
American 1972, heavy RNAV to Docker, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Docker cleared for takeoff, 25 right, American 1972.
You're all good, Saxon. No worries, buddy. No worries at all.
Follow 385, SoCal. Follow 385, SoCal.
285 SoCal departure, sorry.
Follow 385, SoCal departure, our contact, climb and maintain full level 230, stay altitude.
Alrighty, guys, descending through 10,000. We got our lights on.
Climb, Delta 285, climb and maintain level 230.
Follow 35.
Stow the brakes.
And SoCal Delta 3119, heavy, we're ready for push and start.
3119, so. Well, 3119 heavy, SoCal departure, push the ramp, discretion, expect runway 25, right?
Alright, we'll push. Call you when we're ready for taxi 25 right.
Follow 385, common area space, away centers closed, rest of terminated frequency change approved, have a nice day.
Frequency change approved, Delta 285.
American 1970, radar contact failed.
75 with uniform out of 18,000 via the Comex 2. 2,300 feet, American 1972.
American 1972, climb and maintain 17,000, turn left direct PV.
Climb maintain 17,000, left turn direct PV, American 1972.
Aircraft calling on the Comex arrival, say I'll call sign only.
Legend 75.
Legend 75, radar contact, 5 miles, let's see, call us 5 miles southwest Oceanside VOR at Cloman, clear to RNAV Zulu, runway 27 approach.
At Cloman, cleared to Zulu 27, Legend 75.
Alrighty, guys, descending into San Diego now.
Passing 2,000.
American 123, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb by the SID.
Climb by SID, American 123.
Virgin, or not Virgin, Redwood 174 is say airspeed.
Redwood 174, we're 230 indicated, complying with the restrictions.
Thank you. Exit 717 say airspeed.
250 now, slowing to 230.
Roger, thanks.
Apollo, what's up, brother? Hope we're doing well, man.
American 1970 Chevy climbing out of MSFS, Los Angeles Center is closed. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved.
Over Union Call, American 1972. See ya.
I'm gonna just get back from the new How to Train Your Dragon movie. Ooh, nice. How was it?
Legend 75, maintain 230 knots or less.
Let's get a tower frequency plugged in here.
Or less, Legend 75.
American 123 coming out of airspace, Los Angeles Center is closed. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Again.
Enjoyed the original. It's pretty much the exact same thing. You love the new one.
Terminated,
Gotcha.
frequency change
Nice.
approved. Have a great day. American 120.
Frontier Flight 1183, welcome to Los Angeles. Are you parking the north complex or the south complex?
Scene for scene remake. Oh, really?
We're getting to the Bitfit Lodge.
Very cool.
Flight 1183, I did not understand you. Are you parking at the north complex or the south complex?
The north, I think. We're going to the midfield, so 1180.
See you on Volante,
Okay,
Mike.
Frontier
Nice.
1183, I assume you're referring to the Tom Bradley gates. Cross runway 24 left, taxi to park by Echo Kilo.
To the left, take a kilo, front of 1183.
SoCal Delta 3119 Heavy is ready for taxi.
Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and pause at the music. We're gonna go ahead and start getting ready for this arrival here.
31819 Heavy, verified squawk 241 tree, that's what it
Go ahead and notch your flaps out as well.
Apologies, it's squawk 241 for you.
No worries.
Beauty, beauty. Go ahead and arm up the approach. Sean, what's going on, man? Hope we're doing well, buddy. Ah, Phoenix, I can only go so fast, man. I gotta comply with the restrictions on the arrival.
SoCal Delta.
Heavy thunderstorm coming my way. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Delta 3119 Heavy, thanks for that. Runway 25 right, taxi via Bravo, altimeter 2986. Let me know when you have information, Delta.
Just wanted to stop by and say hi, though. I'm gonna go watch the original one again. Nice haircut and good luck with the world landing. I appreciate you, Apollo, man. I'll see you, buddy. Have a good one, dude.
American 2462, approved as requested, report back. Redwood 174, contact the tower on 118.3, yeah.
Alright, Tower 18-3, Redwood 174. And Lindbergh Tower, good evening, Redwood 174 on the RNAV Zulu 27.
Redwood 174, Lindbergh Tower, hello, wind 2007, rolling 27, clear to land.
7 clear to land, Redwood 174. Alright, bring that speed back again. On about a 10-mile final here. Go and drop the gear. Terrence, what's up, brother? Hope we're doing well, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. Adel is I save them. I go through the cabin, find the view that I want, and then I save them as a preset camera view. See you, buddy. Have a good one, Apollo. Sure, I'm going to be saying red nose instead of redwood. Yeah, redwood. Redwood. Let's go and dial in our file on approach speed here. Tropical storm in the East Pacific is called Delilah. Ah, gotcha. Alright, S speed, we'll go flaps 2. Just in time to see this greaser. We shall see, man. We shall see. Airplane's having a hell of a time trying to slow down here, so see how we do. Second leg, yeah, we're going to be going back up to San Francisco, Diamond Mike. Nice, Sean. Nice, nice. Approach gave us props for spacing. Nice. Hell yeah. Right, flightline. Yeah. Alright, ground is going to be 23.9. Let's go and get that pre-tuned really quickly. Once this is pre-tuned, we'll go ahead and take control of the airplane. Alright, sweet. Got the runway in sight. Let's go. My airplane.
Jet 717, Limerick Tower, low, wind 200 at 7, runway 27, clear to land, number 2.
And cam is on.
Land 27, number 2.
Alright, landing rate monitor for some reason is not popping up on the screen. Sorry. Get that figured out.
100 above. Minimum
Landing.
500. 400.
A little bit of a stutter there.
400. 400. 200. 200.
Light slow. Light slow.
40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
You are down, beautiful. Hold that nose, then lower it down gently there, reverse green in the decel. Maintaining that center line there. Beautiful, negative 222, I'll take that.
174, welcome to San Diego, make first Nova left, contact ground 23.9, traffic on 5 mile funnel.
Next available left and ground 23.9, Redwood 174. Beautiful. Go and hold her here. Bring the flaps in. Sorry, no speed brakes. Hand cam is coming off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to San Diego. A beautiful landing. This APU started up here. See the bank angle on the main gear when you touch down. It's interesting. Yeah. And Lidward ground, Redwood 174, clear at 27 at Bravo 8.
Redwood 174, taxi gate B Bravo.
Gates 5 Bravo, Redwood 174. Beauty of a landing there. You there on your 12? Yeah, I figured as much, being there's no paint on the airplane. Pretty typical flying an airline that doesn't exist anymore. Beauty, beauty. All right, we're gonna take this gate here. It's what, gate 28? I'll check it out here in just a second, Saxon. All right, beautiful. Let's go and set those brakes. APU bleed is online and available. Lovely. Let's go and shut down the engines. Awesome. Beacon lights coming off. What a lovely, lovely flight. Very uneventful. Awesome.
Ground is 717, we're off 27 Bravo 7, going CFB up.
Jet 717, stand by.
Lovely. We'll go ahead and catch Flight Line's flight or landing, and then we will get our flight back up to San Francisco.
Taxi via Bravo Bravo 4, hold short, runway 27.
Bravo Bravo 4 will hold short 27, that's it.
Right, here comes Flight Line. The surface of Mars. Gotcha. Are we back, guys? Wow, that happened at the absolute worst possible time, bro. At the absolute worst time, dude. Sorry, Flightline. My internet just had a frickin' conniption. At the absolute worst time, bro. I got disconnected from VATSIM. My internet just literally went.
Exit jet 717.
Internet keeps cutting out. Are we back? Are we back and connected? Good Christ almighty. Mr. MP, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Internet keeps cutting out.
Alright, Legend 75.
Jesus, man.
Taxi Bravo Bravo 4, hold short runway 27.
Alright, Bravo Bravo 4, hold short 27.
Sorry guys, my internet was just having a
75, change
bit of an issue there.
Short, Bravo Bravo 6, hold short runway 27.
Bravo Bravo 6, hold short, runway 27.
Internet was cutting out as well on approach. Yeah, I don't know why. It does it every so often. Like it cuts out, comes back on, cuts out, comes back on for like 2 or 3 minutes, and then it gets better. Makes absolutely no sense. Alrighty. Figure out why the landing rate monitor is not popping
75,
up.
cross runway 27 Bravo 6.
Cross 27 via Bravo 6, 75.
There we go. Now it's there. I'll join you on the flight if you want. Yeah, if more the merrier, Mr. MP. Please feel free. We're gonna be heading back up to San Francisco.
Legend 75, continue taxi via Charlie Hotel.
Continue via Charlie Hotel. Good night, Legend 75.
Good night.
Well, guys, we are going to be returning to San Francisco, so if you would like to join us on the flight back, please feel free to do so. I'm at stand 28 at Terminal 2. Sorry, Flightline, I completely missed your landing because of my internet. Alright guys, I will be right back. I'm just going to hit the restroom one more time before we get out of here. Give me a couple minutes. Alright, we're back. Route, whatever the first route that pops up in sim brief, MP. Alrighty, let's do a quick reset of the flight directors here. Good, awesome. Aircraft is deboarded, so let's go ahead and head over to flights. Import our next flight. About 29 minutes till our departure. Let's go ahead and head over to mass and balance. 161 passengers on board for today's flight. Let's go ahead and reload our sim brief flight plan here. And let's go ahead and load up the aircraft instantly through the Fenix EFB. And we can go and call up GSX and request boarding. Head over to the ground services and open up the cargo doors for the ground crew. Let's go and head down to the MCDU here and head over to the MCDU menu. Go to the ATSU menu, AOC, received messages. Grab our load sheet here. Get that all set and ready to go. Let's go over to the flight initialization, do an init data request here. Looking about an hour and 10 minutes en route back up to San Francisco, guys. MP, it should be here. This is the route here. All right, hour and 3 actually. Sweet. All right, let's go and head over to the init page. Let's do an init request here. And let's go and call up for IFR here. Information uniform on board. And Redwood Ground, Redwood 175 information uniform IFR San Francisco.
Redwood 175, cleared to San Francisco International Airport, Padres to departure, IK transition, that is filed, climb via SID, expect flight level 3405, and set to departure frequency 128.05, squawk 7632.
Pretty cleared in San Francisco Padres to departure IKEA transition, or IK transition, I apologize. We'll climb via the SID. We'll expect 3405 minutes after departure, 2805, squawk 7632, Redwood 175.
Redwood 175, read back correct. Advise ready to push on to Bravo.
Advise ready to push on to Bravo. We should be able to clear into the alley for Redwood 175. Alright, sweet. We are cleared as filed. We are Redwood.
225, you up?
Flight 175. Cost index of 45. We're going up to 34,000 on the way back.
Sorry, yeah, we're here. We're just trying to figure out a gate for 225.
All right. Let's go and head over to mass and balance. So, zero fuel weight is 130.7. Zero fuel weight percentage of 32. So, 137. 130.7, 32.0. 130.7 / 32.0. Fuel on board today, we're going to have 14.2. Throw it in there. Beautiful flight plan out of San Diego. Departures runway 27 on the Padres to the IK transition. I said IKEA, my dumbass. Don't throw that in there. Beautiful. All right, rest of the flight plan looks to be in there. We're going to go and be heading back to San Francisco arrivals. We're going to be on the Surfer 4 arrival. ILS 28, right?
Right, Southwest 225, taxi via Bravo.
Surfer 4, and we're going to be taking that via Eddie, if I remember correctly. Let me go and verify that really quickly. Man, freaking stream is dead tonight, bro. Yeah, we're going to be going via Eddie. That is correct. We're going to go and insert that. Lovely. Let's go and head over to performance, get some takeoff performance numbers selected here. Let's take the weather and the load sheet. Beautiful, that's all set. Wants a flaps 1 departure with a flex temp of 66 degrees, 40, 40, 43 on the V-speeds. Sweet. 4. Flex temp of 66 degrees, 140, 140, and 143. Beautiful. People didn't like Virgin. Nah, nothing to do with that, man. It's just because there's a ton of people live right now. Tyler, I'm going to be hanging out with a lot of people at the expo, dude. No one in particular. Yeah, definitely, Tyler. Definitely. I'll be hanging out with Owls and Blue and all of them, man. I'll be around everybody. Four hours in a Vision Jet. What am I doing? Yeah, what? Imagine, bro. Imagine. Oh my gosh, you're watching Iron Man in the Vision Jet? That's funny. It's very funny. Why don't they want you going to the US right now, Phoenix? That is interesting.
Hey, Oakland Ground, good evening. I'm sorry, Lindbergh Ground, good evening. Southwest 2348, Kate 7 looking for clearance to Oakland. We have uniform.
Alright, Southwest 2348, cleared to Oakland Airport, Padres to departure, ORS transition, then is filed, climb via SID, expect flight level tree 40, 5 minutes after departure, departure frequency 128.05, squawk 6716.
Kiribati, I'll have 25 gallons left. Jesus. All this stuff going on with Trump and bullshit.
Alright, we're clear to Oakland Airport, Padres to departure, arose transition, then is filed, claim via SID.
Act like our country's at war.
34015,
It's not.
departure is
People protesting.
128.05,
Stupid.
and squawking 6716 for Southwest 2348.
Southwest 2348, read back correct. Push is going to be at your discretion. Advise ready to taxi.
Alright, we're going to push with the Bravo. I want us to call you for Bravo push.
Yeah, do that, thank you.
Roger, Volko.
You're on Redwood 175. Just want to clarify something with our departure clearance.
Redwood 175, go ahead.
Just want to verify, we were climbed via the SID or did we have a 5,000?
No, you had a climb via SID.
Alright, Redwood 175, thanks.
And ground, Legend 75, look for clearance to San Fran with uniform.
Canadian friend is the same. He won't travel to the States at the moment. No comment. No comment.
Alright, Legend 75, cleared to San Francisco International Airport, Padres 2 to departure, IKA transition, then is filed. Climb via 6, expect flight level tree at 0, 5 minutes after departure.
Almost ready? Yeah, we're going to be pushing here in just a second. Just waiting to give them a call.
7204.
Alright, Padres 2, IK transition, climb via the SID, expect 380 in 5 minutes. Departure's going to be on 2505, report 7204, Legend 75.
Legend 75, read back correct, advisory to taxi.
Golf taxi, 75.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Ground Redwood 175 with Victor ready to push and start.
Locking gear.
Redwood 175, clear for push and start to Bravo.
Clear for push and start on the Bravo Redwood 175.
Underground, Southwest 317, looking to pick up our IFR clearance, San Francisco.
And Ground Redwood 175, apologies for the interruption. If you're okay, we'd like to push north into the ramp.
Redwood 175, stand by. Let me give this clearance to Southwest. Southwest 1552, advisory to copy.
Southwest 1552, ready to copy.
Southwest 1552, cleared to San Francisco International Airport, Padres to departure IK transition, then is followed second flight level 3405 minutes after departure, departure frequency 128.05, squawk 2075.
Southwest 1552, clear to San Francisco via Padres to departure IK transition 340 and
And for me as Oahu, Kiribati, Christmas Island, then Christmas
2075. Are we
Teddy Aurora,
Yes, you will.
Aurora. Jesus, why can't I say that? Just north
So
of Tahiti.
Southwest
Nice.
1552,
Nice.
read back correct, advisor ready to taxi. Redwood 175, yeah, you're clear to push back onto the ramp, it's uncontrolled.
Alright, we'll be facing north on the ramp. Redwood 175.
Release parking brakes.
We're down.
Alright, let's go ahead and release the brakes.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Redwood 170, clear to push back onto Bravo, face east.
Clear for Bravo, face east for Redwood 170.
Alright, guys, let's go and turn number 1.
Oh, Redwood 170, can I get you to squawk mode, Charlie?
Yes, sir. So that will squawk more Charlie for 170.
$2,000 nautical mile in one time zone is lovely. Oh, I bet. Absolutely insane. In a Vision Jet at that. Crazy. Alright, got a good start on number 1. Let's turn number 2.
Please set parking brakes.
Jay, what's going on, man? Hope we're doing well. Get a mini portaloo in the rear if you have the executive seating arrangement set up. No number 2 though. Oh shit. That's insane.
Unlocking gear.
All right, got a good start on both engines, ladies and gentlemen. Ignition switch is going back over to the normal position. We're going to arm up the speed brakes.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
APU bleed can come off, or APU can come off is what I'm trying to say.
Right is clear.
Lovely. Let's go ahead and get flap set position 1. Been a minute, you good? Yeah, I'm doing all right, Jay. No complaints, man. No complaints. Beauty. Let's go and dig up the cabin. Quick takeoff config. Auto brakes over the max position as well. All right, let's go and release the brakes and let's get taxied on out of here, shall we? For ground, Redwood 175, short of Bravo with Victor.
Redwood 175, runway 27, taxi view Bravo.
7 via Bravo, Redwood 175. Probably be gone before I load in, but I'm gonna fly at San Diego to Las Vegas. Ah, nice.
Boeing, Airbus A320 on your left.
Traffic on site, Redwood 175. Hit at 30 knots, tailwind 330 knots now. Chop my time and descent time by 20 minutes. Nice.
Ramp is uncontrolled, correct? Left is aircraft on frequency, say again. Southwest 1352, ramp is uncontrolled, correct? Yes, it is. Thank you.
Erica, looking good. How are you, the fiance and dog? Work, Mike? It's been alright, dude. No complaints, man. Had a busy day today running errands with the fiance. Getting ready for our bachelorette party tomorrow. All is well, my friend. All is well. Miss Ruby Rose. Oh, yeah, man. She's not going to be happy with us. We're going to be gone for the next 2 days.
Redwood 175, contact Lindbergh Tower 18.3.
18-3, Redwood 175, we'll see you. Lindbergh Tower, Redwood 175, checking in on Bravo.
Redwood 175, Lindbergh Tower, hello, runway 27, taxi full length, Bravo.
Taxi full length via Bravo, Redwood 175. Crazy, I'm celebrating my birthday tomorrow. Nice, Doom. Hell yeah, man. Happy early birthday to you, brother. Lovely, lovely. Oh, yeah. I need a lovely emoji. San Diego has one of the prettiest arrivals and departures. I agree. I agree. Yeah, we flew the Arnav Zulu into 27. It was a beautiful, beautiful arrival. And Tower, Redwood 175, short of Bravo. Or short of 27, sorry.
Redwood 175, wind 2107, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
27, clear for takeoff, Redwood 175.
Lindbergh Tower, Legend 75, coming up runway 27.
Legend 75, Limerick Tower, hello. Hold short runway 27.
Hold short 27, Legend 75.
Alright guys, hand cam's coming on. You guys know the drill, get those togas in chat. .73 BBJ looking nice, that's flight line. Flying his good old BBJ ops. Oh, and business jet. Alrighty guys, lined up, ready to go. 27 is confirmed. Let's go throttles 50. Alright, stable and flex. Manflex 66 SRS runway. Auto thrust is blue. 2 good engines. We are on the roll.
Legend 75, runway 27, line up and away.
7 line up away.
100 knots. We'll go neutral on the stick. V1 rotate. Beautiful positive rate gears coming up.
And Redwood 175, contact SoCal now 128.05. Have a great flight, Steph.
Over to departure, Redwood 175. We'll see you.
Limerick Tower, 170, we're on Bravo, holding short, 137.
170, Limerick. We can go with Mike?
2988.
Beautiful.
298, go with Mike.
Alright, start lowering that nose, get some positive trend in airspeed there. We can go and disarm the spoilers. Alright, there's positive trend.
Heavy runway 24 left exit via Mike Echo.
Climb thrust.
24 left, Mike Echo.
Beautiful. SoCal departure, good evening. Redwood 175, 2.5, climbing via the Padres.
Redwood 175, climb by the Padres, radar contact, climb by the Padres, to departure.
Climb by the Padres to departure, Redwood 175. Beautiful. It's basically straight out from here, guys, so I'm going to go and throw the autopilot on. There's S-speed. We can go flaps clean. Beautiful. Diamond Mike, what do you mean you hate your mind? What are you talking about? Heading down to San Fran next week via road trip from Portland, Oregon. Going to be a wild ride. Ooh, that's going to be a long one. What is that? 8 hours? Give or take, Doom? 8, 10 hours? Hours, man. Best of luck to you, brother. Stop at Shasta, nice. Because you said BBJ. Nice. Flavor, you got sour green apple.
SoCal, below, Legend 75, out of 3,015, Padre 2.
Legend 75, so I got a departure, radar contact, climb by the SID.
Sim's working good now? Yes, it is, Lotto. All is well. What's going on with you, man? Insurance finally get back to you, or what? Nice. Nice, dude. Captain Jack, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate you stopping in all the way from Laramie, Wyoming. Nice. Tough work week up here. Hope you're well going home tomorrow, then back up here next week. Great to see you. It's good to see you too, Jack. I know work has been kicking your ass lately, so
Sun Country.
let me know when we get a virtual flight deck plan, man.
Land and I'm closing. Free change proof. Better service terminated.
Ah, man, that sucks, Lotto. I'd be on their ass, dude.
Change your proof for Sun Country. Now say what the state test was Ontario.
American 347.
All right, 310,000 guys. Lights are coming off.
SoCal Woodward 170 passing 1500. Redwood 170, clear out departure or contact climb out the Padres to departure. I'm ready for a 2 departure for 170. Attention, all aircraft on this frequency. SoCal approaches now closed. Radar service terminated. Free change period. All of you guys can switch to your advisory frequencies. Have a good day, guys. See ya. 2.
Oh, Jesus, Lotto. Man, I'm so sorry you're going through that, bro. Nutsack blew a yield while I was in a roundabout. Tore up the bumper pretty good. Insurance took almost a year to finalize my claim. A year? Oh, nah. Nah. I'd have been on the phone with my insurance like, I'm paying you how much money a month and it's taking you a year to finalize my claim? The fuck out of here. I'd have lost my mind. And after they pay me out, I'd be switching companies. Without a doubt. A year. You can kiss my ass a year. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. I've been up since like 6 o'clock this morning. A little tired. Mark, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. That board is, I'd have been pissed. It's one corporation that handles the insurance. We just go through brokers. Oh, fuck all that, dude. Ugh. That sucks, man. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Check Volanta, who's flying with you. Got a decent amount of people flying. I think like 3 or 4 aircraft are flying with us. Got Flightline, we got Fenix. Almost thought we got bald, Mikey. Nah, never. I will never go bald unless I absolutely have to. Turnaround took less than half an hour. Hey, bro, you know me. This ain't Owl's FS over here. We do real turnaround times here. Yeah, I got you, Lotto. Yeah, it makes sense. No worries, Phoenix. No worries at all, man. Nah, you're good, Phoenix. Don't worry about it. Alrighty, we are through 18,000. We go standard on the altimeter. Yeah, I got you, Lotto. Yeah, just let me know, man. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help, too. Obviously, I mean, there's probably not much I can do, but, you know, for what it's worth. Redwood looks great. Yeah, it's, oh, man, like when I say this is such, it's an accurate statement when I say this, it is factual. This was my favorite U.S. airline. Like, this airline was to me what Delta is to Owls. Love this airline when it was in existence. All good, flight line. I loved it too. Yeah, man. Virgin America was where it's at. Swore on everything that was holy, dude. This was going to be the airline that I flew for and retired from. American Transair, yeah. I remember them. You ever fly with them? I never got the chance to be a passenger on them. But I watched them fly all the frickin' time, landing into Vegas, plane spotting. You know, watching like documentaries and stuff like that about, you know, pilots that flew for this airline, saying it was one of the best, you know, that the schedules were amazing, and you know, the airline really gave a damn about their crew and their crew members. So land before me, all good. Do them Los Angeles, San Francisco, Virgin America back in the day. Yeah, typical route. Turn off seatbelts, you're cooked? Nah. I always forget to turn the seatbelt sign off, man. I actually rotated before the numbers, so I'm that light. Oh, wow. No shit, huh? That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I mean, on a lightly loaded 700, that makes sense. I forget everything. Landing lights always on at flight level 35. Yeah. Yeah, it's a flight sim, man. What can you do? Try your best to be as realistic as possible, man. Just sometimes you forget. Flaps 1? My lord, are you lightly loaded? Goodness. Not like my slug of a 320. Climbing at 1,200 foot a minute. Give me just a second, guys. Let me turn my room light on real quick. I'll be right back. Alright. Flaps 1 on a takeoff 2D rate, stupid performance. Bro. That's crazy. And guys, if you have not done so today, please make sure you do smash down the thumbs up button for me. I would greatly appreciate that. 1350 nautical mile, even though the Vision Jet is rated for 1275. Tailwinds are awesome. Yeah, right. Yeah. Man. Take miscellaneous damage to my car. Oh man, I'd have been livid. I would have been livid. Nah, you're good, dude. Man, I'd have been angry. Wasn't paying attention to my speed, almost stalling. Uh-oh. Drive the car either. Bumper was in pretty bad shape. Downforce of the splitter would have torn it right off even at regular highways. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I bet. Man, that sucks. People suck. Drivers in Vegas, they have just been getting so freaking bad lately, man. Like, I was ready to lose my mind today running my errands, man. People going 20 miles under the posted speed limit, cutting off, merging in front of you, slamming on the brakes. Bro. Fires, what's up, buddy? Appreciate it. It is going all right, my friend. No complaints. Bit of a slower day today on the YouTube platform. Love that Sharkly. Yeah, me too, man. Yeah, I miss seeing this plane in the air. I really do. Yeah, it's dumb, Phoenix. I'm a Yamaha R9 here in the UK. It's my daily driver. Mom uses the Tesla these days. Nice. Very, very nice. I was thinking about getting a motorcycle this year, but I don't think that's going to happen. See the few planes of trail we got? Yeah, I've got VATSIM radar open right now. I'm watching. Southwest 1552, Redwood 170, and Legend 75. How's your new ride doing, Mike? The Explorer? Not so new anymore. I've had it almost a year. But it's doing good, man. Just a bitch to fill up, I'll tell you. It's expensive. I had to fill up today. It was almost $85. Is this Friday fun day? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No surprise, no ATC after San Diego Tower. Yeah, it blows my mind. It's Friday night. Friday night. LA's not online. Oakland's not online. Albuquerque's not online. Blows my mind. Friday night, bro. LA has a slight excuse tomorrow is DLA live, so they're going to be legit fully staffed everywhere. Yeah. My lordy Redwood Ops. Oh, yeah. You already know it, Pipeline. You already know. My all-time favorite historic airline. This and Northwest. Definitely going to be doing some Northwest 757 ops when the Bluebird drops. That is definitely going to happen. Itchy, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. You should fly more in Canada. It's just the flights up in Canada are so long, Phoenix. To the major cities and stuff, just long. Lewis, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Doing JFK Abu Dhabi 350 1000 12-hour flight. Ooh, that's a long one. Hope you're well. Oh yeah, definitely, Pipeline. Definitely. Definitely. Montreal, Ottawa. Yo, that's too short, to be quite honest with you. For at least the streams that we do, that would be way too short of a stream. Can't believe that last expo was almost a year. I know, right? It's insane. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. You're the only one flying to Vegas on VATSIM at the moment. I've been there, Matt. Trust me. I have been there. 47 a.m. for me in the UK right now. Ah, I got you, Lewis. Doing all right, man. Just getting one final stream in before my bachelor party tomorrow. It's a possibility I won't be live tomorrow or the next day, so I for sure won't be live tomorrow, but the next day there's a possibility I won't be live. Got some stuff up in IRL photos. Sounds good. Perth to Vegas next stream, bro. Atlas. Perth to Vegas. That is like a 14-hour flight. No. No. Ooh, nice. Some ATR stuff. Look at that. BAE, what, 142, is it? Sim settings, what are your sim settings? Graphics look amazing. Lewis, my sim settings are posted in my Discord. Exclamation point Discord, but pretty much everything on a high preset. You ready for the wedding? Yeah. For the most part. For the most part. Still have a few things to do, but nice, Porters. Bitchy coming in with 8 months of continued support, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you for 8 months in business class W's in the chat for you, brother. RJ100. Ah, that's right. That's right. New York to Paro, Southwest, Boeing A380. No shit, right? Screenies? Yeah, we can do some screenshots, sure. Yes, Mom. She got me a Slurpee. Singapore to JFK? No. 500 gifted. I'll do it. Oh. Alright. Got Phoenix coming in. Nice. Ooh, look at that. Those are some beautiful screenshots there. Look at that. Beauty. Nice. Look at that. And these are some beautiful shots, Pipeplot. Wish you the best wedding day. I may or may not pull up and crash the shit. Exactly. Nice. That's some beautiful screenshots, Pipeplot. I appreciate you, Pipeplot. Look at what plane I just posted in IRL. I got you, MP. Give me just a second, my friend. What is this, I've never heard of this. I've never heard of this airline. It's a nice livery. That's some Euro wings? Yeah. Appreciate it, Pipeplot. Thank you. Nice, nice. Beautiful. Atlas in the frontier. Very, very good. Nice. Oh, look at that freaking old beast right there. That. Ah, that sounds so cool. Cool looking airplane. She can still fly right, exactly. You guys got about 66 miles till our top of descent, so that means we need to start getting some performance numbers into our MCDU here. So let's go and head over to the approach phase. Go and grab our weather for San Francisco from Navigraph. So QNH into San Francisco is 2994. And their temperature is currently 17 degrees. Winds are 260 at 21. My goodness. And our minimums for the arrival, we're going to be flying the ILS runway 28 right. Our minimums for a Cat 1 are going to be 213. Lovely. It's all set there. Let's go and get the LS push buttons armed here. Go get auto brake low armed up. Our bottom altitude today on the Surfer 4 arrival for Eddie is 6,000. I know that very well. I've flown into San Francisco many, many times on the sim. We're going to go and set managed speed here. Quite a shame you didn't fly into DC area, spicy weather, and super fun event. Yeah. Yeah, to be quite honest with you, I didn't even realize that the Friday Night Ops event was over on the East Coast. I was not aware. I didn't look into it. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Next Friday, we'll be sure to participate in the Friday Night Ops event. Circle K. Fashion Coca-Cola Slurpee here. Best believe we're going to do a Hawaiian 321 Neo Pacific crossing when the Fenix drops their Neos. Santiago, Chile to Delhi, India, Broad Extreme. Atlas, I feel like you're trolling me at this point. No. 4th of July pre-party was insane because approach vectored me off final 5 times every sequence because of the person in front of me can't vacate or something. Won't blame him though. Weather was foggy and wet as fuck. Yeah, I bet, Pipelet. I bet. Is Owls doing another flight? Is he flying back down to Tampa? When are they dropping the Neos? Geo, I have no idea. They've only... Goodness, excuse me. They have only announced the Neos. They haven't announced a release date. It's their 2025 roadmap, though, so... Auto ATC. Descend via the Surfer 4. Okay. Got about 33 miles until our top of descent. Okay, heading to... We're going to be parking at the same gate, Delta 4. Virgin America was still around? Yeah, me too, man. Me too. That's a great livery. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna go and start down on our descent here. Ben's radio collection, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Is there a recent update for the Fenix? Not that I'm aware of, Fenix. Not that I'm aware of. Phoenix, when the EFB is at 0% battery, does it turn off? I'd assume so. I've never let it get down to that, so I couldn't answer that question. RC, what's going on, man? Hope you are well, my friend. Flying Air China from Oakland to San Diego. Interesting. Reviewing the short and soft field procedures, takeoff and landing. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright guys, I'm going to run to the restroom one more time before we land here. Give me just a couple of minutes. Alright. We are back. Ooh, I need to add some drag to this airplane. Alright, we are through a transition altitude, so we can go 299 or 4 on the altimeter. I'll see you, Pipeline. Let's land this bitch. Oh yeah, you already know. San Francisco area traffic, Redwood 175 descending through 14,000 on the surface for arrival about 45 south of the airfield, inbound for the ILS runway 28 right. San Francisco. I was Mach 8 the entire time, Flightline. We're already through 10,000, guys. We'll go ahead and get our lights on. What's up, Wendy? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in, my friend. Entirely up to you, Phoenix. That's a long one. Entirely up to you, my friend. Nah, you got time. You got time, Flightline. It'll give me time to taxi to the gate. Be able to catch your guys' landings. I have 33 gallons left over at 1380 nautical mile. Impressive for the Vision Jet. Yeah. Economic with those tailwinds. It'd be overnight. I mean, if you're doing it overnight, then, you know, by all means. San Francisco traffic, Redwood 175, now 20 to the south of the airfield, inbound ILS runway 128 right. San Francisco. San Francisco CTAF tuned in here. Bringing our speed back. I'm gonna go and pause up the music here. Our sim sounds up. Arm up the approach. Alright, there's flap speed -10. We'll go flaps 1. Not tailwind on the 2.8s. Tailwind? What are you talking about, tailwind? Winds are 280 at 18, so it's a headwind. San Francisco traffic Redwood 175 established on the ILS for 28 right. We're about a 10 mile final. Switching to San Francisco. CTAF Redwood 175 fully established 28 right, about 7.5 mile final. Got our speed back here. Go gear down. S speed will go flaps 2. Keep our speed coming back. Arm up the speed brakes, and we'll go flaps full. Cam on for you guys. Let's go CTAF Redwood 175, 5 mile. Right. Alrighty guys, my airplane.
1000. Above. $200. Minimum.
Continue.
100.
Light slow.
40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
We're down. Reverse is coming out. Move that nose gently. Roll out reverse screen. Let's go the reverses, manual braking. Welcome back to San Francisco, everybody.
United 336, pushing back on a taxiway Alpha.
Of 181 at 1.04, I will take that.
San Francisco traffic.
San Francisco's UTF Redwood 175, clear of 2A right at Echo, short of 2A left for landing traffic. Beautiful. Bank angle was 0, nice, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, it was a decent landing, wasn't it? Flight Mike, now you get to judge the rest of us landing exactly. You already know. GSX is busted for some reason. Oh, it's a 7-4 coming in. Nice.
And San Francisco traffic, let's 75, 5 miles out, runway 28 right, San Fran.
Nicely done to that 7-4. Beautiful. Yeah, look at that beast of an airplane rocking down the runway right there. Beautiful. Go and catch up.
Go traffic, double to saying the for 4 arrival, going to be turning on to ILS runway 28 right arrival.
No one came from Honolulu. Nice.
And San Fran traffic and 75 short final 28 right, San Fran.
San Francisco traffic, United 336, passing 015.
San Francisco traffic, Redwood to 170 on the ILS and 28 right, and 34 right.
Nicely done, flight line. Very nicely done.
San Francisco traffic southwest continuing between 10 mile final ILS runway 28 right, San Francisco.
Nicely done, flight line.
Truck on final, how far out are you?
Uh, 7.5 for 28 right, San Fran.
Thanks.
Alrighty, guys, let's go and start getting taxing. San Francisco have Redwood 175 crossing 2A left at Echo.
San Fran traffic, legend 75 clear of runway 28 right, can be taxiing to slot 41 to Charlie. Good night.
We're actually gonna take we're gonna go Delta 10.
San Francisco traffic southwest 1562 5 mile final runway 28 right, San Fran.
Don't want to go to a heavy gate.
San Francisco traffic, goodbye. San Francisco traffic, southwest 1552 2 mile final runway 28 right, San Fran.
Set the brakes. APU's on. We can go and shut the engines down.
Hey, we'll try that again.
Beautiful.
San Francisco traffic,
Beacon lights coming off.
Redwood 170 on the final for ready 28. We're about 15 miles out.
The boarding requested.
Lovely, guys. Lovely, lovely. Bit of a balloon there. Uh-oh. Oof. A little rough there, Southwest. Not the worst I've seen, though. A little rough. All good, though. It happens. It happens.
Francisco traffic, Redwood 175 mile on runway 28 right. Francisco traffic 6 was 2 clear of runway 28 right there. Mike Judge is hard on those landings.
It's all good. We all have them. Alrighty. Got the Virgin America coming in. We'll check that landing, and then we will check our replays and call it a day, guys. Man, what the hell happened today, man? 9 people watching right now. Holy. I messed up not flying on the East Coast, huh?
San Francisco traffic, United 336, lining up from the 01 left.
Little firm there, my man. Little firm, but not bad on the numbers. Nicely done today, guys. Nicely done today. Alrighty, guys. I appreciate y'all flying with me today. Alright, guys, gonna get this aircraft set up for our replays. We'll catch a couple of replays, and we're gonna call it a night, guys. We're going to call it a night. If I remember correctly, we were just flaps 1 when I started the replay. I'll just incrementally put the flaps out. Righty. Let's go and catch our replay, shall we? no, we were flaps 1. All right, MP, appreciate you, man. I'll see you in the next one, buddy. Have a good rest of your night, brother. Take care if I don't see you before the wedding. Have fun, my man. I appreciate you, MP. We'll be live again in a couple of days, dude. I got you, MP. You're all good, brother. Cool. Stream, appreciate you, Flightline. Landings were tough, yeah. This landing that I had was pretty decent. Felt good. Die? Oh yeah, it's the way to do it. Dewan, my man, appreciate you. I know, right, Flightline? Alrighty, let's catch an external real quick. Ooh, that is a beautiful shot right there, isn't it? That. Yeah, flightline, that's always been a thing on the Fenix. Yeah, I know. It's always been a thing on the Fenix. Hey guys, well, I think that's going to do it for today, isn't it? Let's go get our spotter view set up real quick. We are going to get on out of here. Beautiful day of flying, man. Enough in about a week, I'm going to be on this exact route as I'm going to my internship from San Francisco to San Diego. Nice, Cal. Hell yeah, man. Love to see it. Alrighty, guys. Well, unfortunately, y'all know what time it is for me. It is time for me to start going ahead and getting on out of here. So, per the usual, I do appreciate you guys tuning in with me today as we took to the beautiful virtual skies of Microsoft Flight Simulator in the Fenix A320 with one of my all-time favorite airlines ever to exist, Virgin America. It was a great day of flying. San Francisco, San Diego round trip. Just a very simple route. Appreciate those that flew along with me today. As I said, guys, tomorrow is my bachelor party as I'm getting married in about a month and a half, so I will not be live tomorrow, and there's a possibility that I will not be live on Sunday either, depending on how much time I need to recover. If I am able to go live on Sunday, I will keep you guys updated through the Discord, so be sure to keep a lookout for the Discord. If you are new to the channel and enjoying the content, please make sure you do subscribe, leave a comment down below, hit that notification bell so you get notified of when I'm going live, and most importantly, please make sure you do smash down that thumbs up button for me today, as it is completely free to do so. Helps out the channel tremendously as it pushes my content through the YouTube algorithms out to the rest of the flight sim enthusiasts and aviation geeks around the world. If you're not a part of the Discord, please make sure you do join my Discord, !Discord, so you can stay up to date with the channel, with myself, and anything we may be checking out in reference to software or hardware. I post all of my updates down in my community Discord right there, man. So, with that being said, guys, I am going to go ahead and get on out of here. I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Stay cool as it's starting to get hot with summertime around. And, yeah, we'll go from there, man. I'm hoping on... either Sunday or Monday when we get back, we can start hopping into some Boeings, man, and we'll go from there. So hope you guys stay safe. God bless each and every one of you. And from the virtual flight deck, guys, I will see you